yourself at home, Talion. We obtained some valuable information from this one before he lost his head.
These grunts know nothing. We're wasting precious time.
Wasting time? We have learned where they are keeping our blasting powder.
What need have I of blasting powder?
It's all part of the plan, my friend.
Whatever leads us to the Black Hand is my only concern.
So anxious to find the Black Hand. And by all means, I will take you to him. With any luck, the Uruks have yet to discover the secrets of the blasting powder. We will need to free my men to find out.
Do you believe the blasting powder can draw out the Black Hand?
I pray so. The enemy gathers at Uruks Hollow, where many of my men are enslaved. I pray Eren, too, is there.
I will handle the Uruks.
Perhaps we can take a more stealthy approach and incapacitate them by using their weakness. Grog. Have you ever heard of Hithless? It's toxic and is good for one thing: poisoning orcs. Follow me. When I deserted the Black Gate, I fell sick. It was Eren who nursed me to health.
Is she the reason you joined the tribesmen?
Of the many, she is my most cherished. There are only so many camps my wife could have been taken to.
Do you believe she will be at this one?
My heart says yes.
I hope for your sake she is, Hirgon.
I'll keep watch for Uruks. Be careful, Ranger.
Hirgon's wife is fading, Wraith. These herbs are a small price for a man's peace of mind. We owe the survivors of the Black Gate that much, at least.
You reach for the soil, Talion, while the shadow reaches for your throat. Peace of mind is a luxury for the living, and we are far beyond such comforts. Do not let these small mercies blind you to the war at hand.
You was gone. The Crabane picked all the good left but a bunch of useless bones. Saw you practicing killing the enemy with an axe to the
One down. The Gillivor is secure, and one less throat for the Uruks to boast with. Hirgon will have what he needs.
Your aim was true, Captain, but your focus is misplaced. See how the shadow recoils when we strike? That arrow spoke louder than any herb you pluck from the mud.
It was a means to an end, Wraith. I'll not let a scout sound the alarm while I'm stooped in the brush. The mission remains the same. The survivors first.
The mission is vengeance. The plant heals a woman's fever. The arrow breaks the Dark Lord's reach. Do not mistake the tool for the purpose. 2 more remain. Let us see if your bow stays as steady for the next.
There are more plants ahead. Follow me.
Where did you acquire this blasting powder?
Traded for it with a blustery dwarf. We took his powder and left him our footprints. Pretty fair, if you ask me.
You are proving yourself to be a strong leader. For a deserter.
That is only because I leave the hard work to men like you.
Caveborn told me his category was tame. Caveborn does nothing but lie. You can't tame a category. Saw you reaching into the cage and wondering what you was doing. We need a real fight, so we can show the world we ain't mucking about.
In Mordor, even the flowers are of death.
There are far worse things than flowers here.
Our warriors deserve more than they get. Agree. It's always the berserkers who get the grog. After a battle, I need food and grog. Instead, we get nothing but a lot of talk from the boss. You'll get a lot more.
Blast. The beast has a grip like a mountain troll. My ribs, I think I heard them snap.
Your senses are dull, Captain. A ranger of the Black Gate should hear the padding of a predator long before it finds his throat. Do not let your focus on these weeds leave us vulnerable to the scavengers of Mordor.
I heard it, Celebrimbor. I just wasn't fast enough.
You still wanna fight?
Next time you take the claws and see how well your senses hold up.
I've had enough of Udûn. Time we marched off elsewhere.
I thought it impossible Sauron would ever return.
Darkness descends upon Mordor. Soon it will be impossible not to succumb.
When we realized we couldn't fight the orcs, we started dressing up like slaves, sneaking into their camps to free the others.
A bold strategy.
Not really. Mostly, we'd end up slaves ourselves. At least we came dressed for the part. When I was first rescued by the Outcasts, they told me you led the search party for my head.
I volunteered. Were you caught, our fellow rangers would have killed you. I could not let you suffer that fate.
Up here, we almost have enough poison for our purpose.
I look forward to seeing its effects up close.
This should be enough. Now all you have to do is drop it into their grog.
Will the orcs not smell the poison?
No. But if they spot you, I doubt they will drink from it. The Uruks are stationed by the front gates. For the sake of my men, keep to the shadows. I'll gather my men and wait. We'll stand ready to seize the blasting powder once the camp is clear. Remember, Talion, don't be seen. These Uruks have killed many slaves for far less.
Poison in the grog.
Hirgon's onto something. I've spent enough time trading steel with these Uruks. I'm ready to see them choke on their own gluttony for once.
A wise shift in perspective, Captain. Why blunt your sword on their armor when their own bellies can do the work? The chaos will be illuminating.
Illuminating. It'll be a bloodbath. If they're busy killing each other over a sour drink, they won't see me coming for their captains. Let's get to the vats.
Then move, Wraith touched. The shadows are your ally, and the venom is your blade. Let them drink to their own demise.
You ask me, the living quarters for the soft skins in the hollow and the vested war. Wasted time. If they was tougher, they wouldn't need somewhere to live.
Somewhere in this filth, they've got their grog. I can smell the rot from here. Hirgon's poison is ready. I just need the right vat.
Do not let your nose guide you, Captain. Let the Wraith sight show you the way. The Uruks guard their drink more fiercely than their own kin. Look for the torchlight and the sound of brawling.
I never want to have to be at the Udûn outpost again. I like the sound of those things.
First vat. The Uruks are already half crazed with it. They won't even notice the change in flavor until their guts start to burn.
Do not hesitate, Captain. The guards are distracted by their own filth. One drop of Hirgon's venom, and the seeds of their destruction are sown. Watch the shadows, and strike.
No wonder this stuff burns so well.
Reckon there ain't anything in the world. Goddamn right. He's a tough man. Coming here soon. Hopefully with the head of the Grey Walker. Drink! Ah! Drink! Yeah!
Look at them. Tearing into each other like starved Caragor. Hirgon's poison works faster than I expected. They're doing my work for me.
Chaos is a far more efficient blade than Gondorian steel, Captain. See how easily their loyalty dissolves into madness? A few drops of venom, and an army breaks itself.
It's a bloodbath. If they keep this up, I won't have to clear the gate. I'll just have to walk over the corpses. Let's move to the next vat while they're too busy choking to notice us.
Precisely. Do not linger on the dying Talion. The confusion is our shroud. Onward, before the survivors find their wits.
The stink of this. I'm surprised they can keep it down.
3 vats turned, and the camp is starting to wail. Hirgon's poison is carving through them like a phantom blade. 2 more to go.
The confusion is our shroud, Captain. But even a blinded Uruk eventually learns to swing his club. Do not grow complacent. The shadow is wide awake now.
Let it wake. By the time they realize the rot is in their cups and not their blood, we'll be at the final vat.
Their fear is a scent, Talion. I can taste it on the wind. 2 more, and the gate will be ours to command. Move!
Just 1 more, and the well is dry. The whole camp is screaming, Wraith. Hirgon's poison has turned this nest into a slaughterhouse.
Do you see now, Captain? An army is a beast that eats itself when the belly is fouled. Do not let the music of their demise distract you. The final vat is guarded by the desperate.
I see it. Tucked right under the main gate. They're clustering around it like flies on a carcass. I'll have to be creative to reach this one.
Creativity is the sister of slaughter. Finish the work, Talion. Once the last drop is poured, the black gate will tremble at the silence that follows. Move!
He's working with someone. Our warriors deserve more than they get. Agreed. It's always the berserkers who get them. The archers or shields. There's something up there. Drive the bravest of Uruks out of battle. Kill them. So where is that Tark scum, eh? It's here. Is Uruks dead?
To do is wait. Come with me.
No.
Come with me.
No.
Come on.
It's me! It's Hirgon! Oh, my dear.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I knew you were alive. I knew it.
There will be more battles, Talion. But we will find our
safe. But for how long? I see her face, and I see my own son. Another life held together by string and shadow while the world burns around them.
The past is a ghost that haunts the living, Talion. You look at the girl and see a mirror of your own loss. But look instead at the blade in your hand. You have given her a tomorrow she did not have before.
A tomorrow in Mordor. That's a bitter gift, Wraith. I wonder if it wouldn't be kinder to let the darkness take us all, instead of fighting for every blood-soaked inch of this dirt. That smell. Rot and rusted iron.
Won't get away from me, no you won't. I was gonna find you. Promise that. Not today. Worthless. Don't you?
Ha! You've been tracking the scent of dead men, Ogber. But you finally found one that bites back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here.
A promise made, and a promise broken. Grind your own bones in the dark, Uruks. You won't be missed.
One less scavenger in the dirt of Mordor. Your blade has grown sharper, Talion, and your heart harder. It is what the shadow demands.
Best way to hunt the Caragor is from afar. An archer armed with a good stab.
Otha Flesh-Burner. I can smell the sulfur and charred skin from here. He wants to turn Udûn into a funeral pyre.
Fire is a crude tool for a crude mind, Talion. He thinks to cleanse the world with flame, but he has never felt the cold bite of the Wraith world. Do not let his torches get too close, or his fire will be the last thing you feel.
Let him bring his heat. I've walked through the fires of the Black Gate, and Uruk's torch isn't going to stop me. I'm going to put his fire out. Permanently.
Then move. Quench his ambition in his own blood. Strike before the flames rise. Captain, strike!
Quartermaster's been branding the menfolk with a hot iron while they sleep again. Do you hear that? Move before it gets away! If that tiny creature's out there, I saw it! Cowardly man-fell, he's run off! Surround him!
God. That was too close.
1 inch to the left and I'd be smelling my own hair burn. Otha is faster with that bow than he looks.
Your head is a target, Captain. Do not let the scent of smoke dull your reflexes. The Flesh-Burner does not miss twice. Move! Before the next shaft finds its mark.
He won't get another chance. I'm closing the distance. Let's see how well he aims when my blade is at his throat.
Did you hear that? Get him! Something just moved over there. Stay away from him. You're dead. You to rip it. After I cut you down, I'm gonna feed your carcass to my warriors.
You talk of feeding your warriors, Otha. But they'll find nothing but ash and rot where I stand. My carcass isn't for your dogs. It's the last thing you'll ever see.
So you go up too. Time for murder. Overheard a war chief talking. We're getting a bunch more sheep. Archers coming in. Sick and tired of the slaves I keep getting. Yours too? Mine have been worthless lately and all. Need to figure out how to repair those crowds. They'd be much better at breaking rocks and laying roads. Did you hear that? He's dead! What was that noise? It's the Tar! You let him get away, I'll crack your skull for you! I don't like the sound of that. One on one.
Again!
You're faster than you look, Uruk. But your luck just runs dry.
Grey Walker's usually so good at killing dragons. How do you think Blackback's avoided him this time? If I was promoted, I'd put myself in charge of the hunters. Why'd you want to do that? Because then they'd tell me how to poison my weapons. Only a shrug-hearted glob needs poison to kill an enemy. You just need to learn how to use your blade properly. Wait! Over there! Did you see that? I saw something there! Someone's killed him! Over there! Mansfield! Hurry, find him! Oi, you wretched! Someone's sneaking about.
We're glad you have any tools at all, and limbs to use them.
I see the Ranger!
Look closer.
Clear off and try again!
Look until the light leaves your eyes. You didn't find a ranger. You found your enemy.
Stay in the dirt, Flesh-Burner. Let the flames take what's left of you. I'm done with your stench.
A fitting end for a creature of ash. His fire was a flicker compared to the storm we bring. Do not linger, Talion. The rest of the pack will have smelled the blood by now. We move!
Don't get your hopes up. Hope is what kills you when you're under the lash.
The slave master sure is in a mood today. What's got him so riled?
The Resistance freed some slaves. He's getting heat in the water. Anything for some new clothes. These are rotting away. Aye, mine too.
There's too many
That creature.
for the creature, and none
It follows us like a bad omen. It speaks to you, Wraith, as if it knows you. It calls you Bright Master. What kind of thing has been twisted so far that it sees light in this shadow?
He is a thing of shattered memories, Talion. A soul broken by the very power we now seek to wield. I feel a tether between us, a bond forged in the fires of the past. He knows things that have been lost to the ages.
Zûgor.
You? I watched the life leave your eyes, Blood-Axe. I felt your skull crack under my blade. How are you standing?
The grave is a fickle host for the Uruks of Sauron. He has crawled back from the brink, fueled by a hatred that rivals our own. Look at his wounds, Talion. He is more scar than flesh now.
If the first time didn't take, I'll just have to be more thorough.
Fight me blade to blade! Look here! You should have made sure I was dead, Ranger! Now, you'll regret it for eternity.
You want eternity, Zûgor. I didn't fail to kill you. I just gave you a scar to remember me by. This time, I won't leave enough of you for the maggots to find. Come on, then.
Do not let him slay me!
Twice you cheated death, Zûgor.
Get behind him!
But you won't get a third. This time, I've left you with more than just a scar. I've left you with nothing.
A stubborn flame is finally extinguished. He was a creature of singular malice, Talion. But even a nemesis has his end. Do not look back. His soul belongs to the void now.
Let him sit. We have more pressing shadows to hunt. That creature is waiting, and the secrets of your past aren't going to find themselves. The captains are dead, but the air still feels heavy, Celebrimbor. This creature, he's waiting for us in the damp and the dark. I can feel him, like a splinter under the skin. Are we truly ready to see what he's been guarding?
We have no choice, Ranger. My memories are like a broken mirror, and he holds the largest shard. The truth of the rings, and of the fire that forged them, lies with that wretched soul. We must face the ghosts of my making if we are to survive the shadow of the present.
Then we wait for the right moment. Let the Uruks scramble to fill the graves we've dug today. When the time is right, we'll follow him into the deep, and we'll see just how bright this master of his truly was.
The archers that can shoot fire, they're the best trained. The Dark Lord can see into you. You think he's looking at me right now? You better not be thinking anything weak. Nothing to see is on board.
Rest your blade, Captain, but keep your mind sharp. The path ahead is twisted with more than just Uruk steel. We move when the shadows grow long. Until then, we watch.
Beg me for mercy. Many thanks, Ranger.